kind of the overview of the tour. Pyrenees Extreme, of 7 days riding, 1 day optional rest day if you want. So they count it as 7, but it's 6 if you want it to be. And that's a stop in Pamplona. So I'll fly into Barcelona from Brizzy. On this motorcycle tour, we explore the Pyrenees on little-known backcountry roads from the Mediterranean to the Atlantic and experience motorcycle heaven. Ooh! About the riding. When it comes to motorcycling, Spain is the land of milk and honey. Out of the 7 days, 2 days, 2 nights in France, and the rest of it is in Spain, somewhere 343 kilometers, and then gives a full description of the day in the booklet and where we'll stop each along the way for coffee stops and lunch and all that. Day 2, Os de la Balaguer to Pamplona, 420 kilometers. Day 2. And then Pamplona is an optional rest day because we're after doing a big day of curves the day before. So you can take the day off, or you can go ride your own route as well, which is probably what me and my dad's a really good friend who's on the tour as well with us, name's Paul, is going to do. So we'll probably do like 150 kilometers ourselves in the morning and then just be off the bike by lunchtime. But you can go to San Sebastian if you want. San Sebastian? Is that a famous place? I'm not sure it is. Yeah, San Sebastian, but you have to belt out the motorway, I think, to try and get there. So that's a no-bueno for us, I don't think. Like, if we get the option for rest, they would typically take it to see the place or see wherever we're going, or just be off the bike by lunchtime, because we know this tour is going to be physically demanding because it's a 5-star. A few boys on bikes down around there, but again, trying to change the angle. So Pamplona, yeah, rest day, half rest day. Do 150 kilometers in the morning probably. And then we're on to Pamplona to Luz Saint-Sauveur. Another 320 kilometer day. So yeah, some famous Tour de France, I think. Not hill climbs, mountain passes, that's it. So I expect them to be fairly busy, but should be good. Day 5 then, Luz Saint-Sauveur to Tarascon-sur-Ariège. Today's the day of passes, no fewer than 10 passes in one day, 10 mountain passes. So the shoulders, everything will be tired come the end of the day, and that is, it's only 262 kilometers, but still 10 passes, which means it's going to be twisty, bendy, twisty. And day 6, not going to try to pronounce that again, Tarascon-sur-Ariège to Maquinat Cabernet. Our last Tour de France pass of this tour. I did remember seeing this one, Port de Peleris. I'm butchering these lads, so whoever knows French and Spanish can help me out a small bit. And Col d'Aries, again another one that I think is quite famous for Tour de France stuff. So last day is Maquinat de Cabernet, back into Barcelona again. Finish off with 272 kilometers. So yeah, and look at the amount of detail they give you going through each town. That's all the towns listed. So there's about 15 or 20 there for the days. Plan is anyway, take the camera with me, capture as much as possible, and see what I can manipulate when I get back, really. I'm not going to be worried about it too much. I'm going to enjoy the ride a lot. I'll have the camera on my helmet a good bit and hopefully on the bike, but just kind of let it flow. And when it works, it works. And when it doesn't, don't be too worried about it, because kind of got to live in the moment a small bit too. It's a big trip, definitely. It's going to be a tougher trip, I think, than what I'm used to, with the amount of curves, volume, time on the bike, heat, roads. New jacket, really comfy. I'm wearing the airbag underneath. Might try it on the outside on the way home to see what it feels like, but I'd say this will be the setup. And I've got the new pants from Revit as well. I just need to get the gloves, but it seems pretty good. I know it's going to be warm though, but the temperature changes due to the elevation is going to be, like, it can drop down to 15 degrees with the elevation. So I know I need it, but really comfy, really happy with the size of it. And yeah, I think it was a good purchase. Yeah, that's what I remember from them tours, is the fucking, you seen the pig on the side of the road when I was coming into, he was on a pickup truck coming into Luang Prabang. Yeah, big fat pig on a pickup truck, driving down the middle of the road in Thailand. Elephant, seen a koala on the side of the road in Australia on that tour, and a big huge kangaroo. So that's the stuff I'm going to try to capture, and like, to be able to do it with your dad and one of his good friends is really cool. Obviously, we'll capture the bees in the evening, the boot beers. We don't even go to the room. We take the fucking helmet off and walk straight into the bar. Also, absolute views where I'm standing.